Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching this out there on the World Wide Web. This is Jeremy Gaming for SYS-CON TV here at 13th Cloud Expo, Silicon Valley. I have with me, very delighted I am, whether he is or not, Jim Anthony from Verizon. Thank you for joining us, Jim.
Thank you for having me.
More importantly, thank you for talking. Thank you for bringing the fantastic stand, all the people. I mean, what should I say? It's always good when we have Verizon involved.
Hey, we're working on it. You know, we're trying to do what we can do to add, contribute, and add value to the whole process.
I saw an interesting tweet. I'm not going to be controversial, but I saw an interesting tweet this morning that said, so Verizon have finally figured out to use Terremark. That was a bit naughty, wasn't it?
Well, since the acquisition, we've been getting closer and closer and tighter with Verizon, and finally we've got some joint projects that are underway, and we're about to set the world on fire. So I think it's a great thing.
Yeah, you really are. I think it's a great thing. I think they thought it was a great thing. The point was, well, why would it have taken so long? It was so obviously the thing to do.
Well, so we've got, there's lots of integration things that have to happen, right? You got different departments, different groups of people that have to come together. We're talking globally as well. So it's taken a while for us to figure out exactly kind of the resulting set of assets that we have, the things we have to work with. The good news is that we've been through that process now. We're coming out the other side of it, and we're about to hit the world with a whole new platform that is, we think, going to really define a new way to deliver cloud to customers.
Well, before we get on to unpacking Verizon Cloud, I got to confess to viewers that being a bit of a sloganeer, I fell in love, which is quite difficult with these 4-word things. I fell in love with the Verizon slogan, which is simply new cloud, full stop, new rules, full stop. I think I like periods actually in slogans. It's good, right? It's strong.
It is strong. It's quick, direct, to the point. I wish I could take credit for it, but again, the relationship with Verizon, our Verizon marketing team came up with this, and I think it explains exactly what we're trying to get.
It arrests the attention. It draws a sort of line in the sand. What you're saying is it's not that we were doing anything wrong, but you ain't seen nothing yet, kind of thing, but rather modestly.
Correct. This new platform that we're working on is actually going to change the game. It's going to change the rules under which people buy cloud and under which service providers deliver cloud. So it's going to be
very tantalizing. So how can we go deeper yet, or is this an emerging thing?
Well, it is actually still emerging. The platform itself is in beta right now. We're working through some enhancements and some features that we want to make sure are rock solid before we bring it out in general availability. But the bottom line is that we're going to stand up to our customers and say, you want a higher level of performance? We guarantee we'll deliver it. Whether it's disk I/O, network IOPS, CPU speed, you name your requirement, and we're going to be able to deliver it on this platform. And we'll sign an agreement that guarantees that.
So I like the sound of this. You heard it here first. Iron cast SLAs. It's going to be the whole 9 yards. That's pretty exciting. Any sense of time span? How long might you stay in beta, and how long till GA?
It will definitely be in 2014. Possibly Q1, probably more like Q2. More importantly than a magic date, we actually are trying to hit some magic milestones with the platform itself. So we got to make sure that it does the things that we need it to do before we announce the date.
Right. Well, I mean, everyone should take heart in that. That's admirable.
That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to do the right thing.
Plus, it pushes you so close to 14th Cloud Expo in June that it could have been sent from God.
Oh, I hope for the 14th Cloud Expo we're actually able to have a completely different approach to the sessions, the general sessions, the presentations that we give, the things that we do at the booth, and we're actually able to show the firestorm that we've created. Oh,
this is fighting talk. I like this a lot. Make sure you go. Now, where should we send people, Jim? They couldn't get here. They've heard this. They're getting awfully tantalized. Now, where should we send them?
So you put me on the spot. So where you need to go to check this out is www.verizonenterprise.com/Verizon Cloud. Wow. Easy enough.
I would not have been able to guess that. Thank you, sir. Just say it one more time.
www.verizonenterprise.com/Verizon Cloud.
Go do it, because if you can get steal a march on this guy, you'd have to be running very, very fast. Thanks so much for giving us this tantalizing glimpse, and give us the real thing in June.
Probably.
Yeah, probably. Exactly. I'm not here. Thank you, sir. Take care. Jim Anthony, Verizon, and thank you for watching out there on the World Wide Web.